Okay, so welcome back to another episode of the MNO podcast. And as you can see, I have took over the podcast as well as the server because dictatorship.
Wait,
Fair
what?
enough.
Wait a minute.
I like how we both had like different reactions to that. I was like, fair enough. You were like, wait, what?
No, but this is just a joke. We're sort of playing on the MNO lore a bit, but this podcast is not interconnected with MNO lore, so it's just
Just three dudes chilling around.
yeah, three dudes chilling in a hot tub, 2 blocks apart, cause they are very gay.
But what the hell?
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
What the Prezi from Minecraft Beta 1.4?
Oh yeah, we're bringing that back.
Yeah,
What
that
the?
was
What
like
the
the
PS5
perfect.
DualShock controller 1.0?
Yeah, and no one has any skins today. We're all Steve gang. Let's go, gamers. I think it might be a thing because we're on a later version that Betacraft doesn't have,
Mafia.
and we're on offline mode, so I can use a camera. So
Yeah, true.
yeah, so basically, I'm probably not gonna move today because I don't have like a laptop or anything. I literally just have 2 tabs, and I'm just gonna be recording this. So
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I'm
fair
currently
enough.
on a laptop because it's genuinely not that bad. So
but if you really want to distinguish us, I'm the Diamond Armor Man. Breb is the Iron Armor Man, and BlueSheep is naked. That's because we're all gay.
No, he's wearing a t-shirt and some blue pants.
yeah, actually, the
they're
Minecraft
just
skin is really
they're just surgically
in
attached to his body. He can't take them off ever.
And actually, if you look closely, Steve is wearing shoes too. So
Yeah, shoes as well.
True.
Yeah, we are just like the medieval guys here. He's the chill, normal one.
Yeah.
I'm the more primitive guy.
But yeah, we have something to distinguish ourselves. I guess.
We do also have the name tags.
Yeah, but those aren't shown. I'm in F1 mode.
Oh,
Well, let's just
okay.
say TCN is the rich guy. Breb is the
Middle income
guy, and
guy.
I'm the poor guy. I'm the bankruptcy man.
He's got a diamond pickaxe. It's enchanted.
I have
Oh my
53
god, yes.
baked potatoes.
No. We do not speak about the pickaxe, okay?
Oh, is there like something I'm
Most likely because it's stolen.
Exactly.
not...
It's your pickaxe. That I just like combined with another pickaxe. So I use the pickaxe to make the pickaxe. And I just
yes.
combined the engines.
The pickaxe is made out of pickaxe.
Yeah. Anyways, MNO Politics 101.
Politics?
And actually, that's a really good topic to start this on. MNO Politics.
MNO politics in particular, or just politics talked about by MNO?
MNO Politics in particular.
Oh?
Yeah, it's all corrupt. So
No, so far, I must say this, but so far there has been no corruption. And I am very impressed, right? So basically, Blue Sheep, how has your dictatorships been so far?
well, it's all been good. So
Yeah,
and
I
there's
mean,
been no corruption because corruption is apparently a bad thing.
yeah, and bad things are bad.
Bad
Yeah.
things are bad. The famous quote, that best quote ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put
the,
Nobody
put
needs
that
to
in
put that on
code
the
board.
post channel.
the floor here is every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. Same
Yeah.
vibe.
Every 60
Exactly.
minutes in my country, an hour passes. We need to stop this. This is really bad.
We need to stop this. We need to stop time. I hate time. It always
I
I'm
genuinely
always
hate
late
time.
to
It's
everything,
really
so we
a
just
bad
gotta
thing.
stop time.
Yeah, I genuinely
Exactly.
hate time. It's unnecessary.
It's
So
time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. And
Not the,
time is
ironically
wasted.
enough,
not
I
this
a
time.
little
Time is wasted.
parentheses. Today my grandma actually ordered a clock to hang in our kitchen, and it came to us broken already. And I just after I returned it, I realized, oh, I had the perfect opportunity to do the joke, and I didn't.
Well, now this is the perfect time.
Yeah, in memory of that broken glass
How about
clock.
a controller for my phone, and literally 5 minutes after using it, it got stick drift, and I fixed it with WD-40 because WD-40 apparently fixes everything.
Including my marriage.
It's not the time for that, am I right, guys?
I don't.
Yeah.
That's my laughing noise.
Apparently, TCM is on some kind of drugs or something.
What kind?
Oh no, I typed it wrong.
Wait, what?
Wait, does this actually work?
Oh my god, you did it again. This guy.
Only in the Balkans.
MNO is officially in the Balkans, confirmed. Actually, now that I think about this, the MNO Season 4 map does kind of look like Bosnia and Herzegovina, right? Like, imagine
Well,
a.
it does kind of remind me of Bosnia because, like, you can find both houses and buildings here. And, like, houses that are 100 years old and, like, buildings that are 50 years old or so.
True, yeah. So, my comparison should be
A lot
correct.
of the buildings are communists, so
I mean, yes, some buildings in here do like they do look like they were made by communist people.
probably
Like
because
that
Breb is a
cactus
communist.
tower over there, this commie block over here, which is somehow made out of bricks.
Yeah, that's because Breb is a communist.
Wait, is MNO Season 4 communist? Like
Uh,
I don't mean like socialist, but like truly communist, like what communism was originally intended to be.
I mean, we all have to contribute, but I don't think we get that free.
MNO
Well,
is really ideologically diverse, so
yeah, like, the only thing that's like everyone's equal is that like we're all contributing to projects, quote unquote.
I mean,
I mean
actually,
everybody
I
would
don't know who the
contribute
land,
to the project
I don't know who the land
if
like
PCM
uh,
would
belongs
contribute a
to,
bit
because
more.
we don't have land claims since like
Blue
season
sheep.
2. Oh yeah, okay, okay. So basically, this all belongs to, like, I don't know, the MNO state, which is run by Blue Sheep, I
Well,
suppose.
canonically, I originally owned the area of Classitopia, but then Blue Sheep took it over.
Yeah, I suppose. So this is just land that Blue Sheep like rules over.
He's our ruler with no money.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
basically bankrupt.
I
but
mean,
like there is a case to be made for the fact that this is actually communism, right? Yeah, I mean,
okay.
we of course we all contribute, but everyone shares food. There's actually we are actually solving the food shortage somehow. So I guess that's a
It
little
seems that
different from
communism
actual
is the solution for hunger, so
Yeah, and we're kind of doing the opposite, but we do have the industrial district, which is like a series of farms for everyone, and everyone can use the material. Yeah, actually, everyone can take advantage of the resources produced by the industrial district, and everyone can take stuff from the giant chest. So MNO
I
season
told
4
you
is
Breb is
communist.
communist. I told you Breb is communist.
No, season 4 is communist in the truest sense of the word, not world. But also world.
Okay, sure.
And we need to build the
Oh,
work motivation places. We still haven't built the work motivation places.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
we gotta do that.
Yeah. And besides that, I think so far we are doing pretty well for ourselves. I mean, we kind of got a super late, like, second start, I guess, because like up until the entrance of BlueSheep, we've been like super dependent on like infinite blocks and that stuff, and we basically had no infrastructure whatsoever. And ever since BlueSheep joined and became dictator, not only have infinite items completely disappeared almost, I mean, they didn't disappear completely. They just got reverted back to one. So those are basically unusable anymore because they're just one for each, and we kind of got forced to build infrastructure, which is kind of what we did, right?
Basically,
Yeah.
I joined the server just in time.
Yeah, and it was like we were procrastinating for half of the season on building farms, I guess. So
True. Yeah, we were.
yeah, like we got the start right. Then we procrastinated a whole bunch, and now
So
we are
much.
building the farms.
We
Yeah.
procrastinated so much. Like, I literally would just get on the server and do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Just walk around.
Yeah, because I would. No, the real reason I didn't do anything is because I was waiting for the lore to start. We were so desperate.
True. That is also very true.
Cause like
So,
we just could not find a single person. I was really frustrated because like
yeah, like at the end of the last episode of the podcast, episode 6, we actually didn't know who was going to be the dictator, but
like
now we know.
we
We have him
didn't
right here.
like when we said we didn't know, we actually didn't know. Like we were like, man, I don't know about you, but I was just so freaking like, come on, why is not a single soul on this planet want to do this thing that we've planned so deeply? But finally, someone wants to do it.
Exactly, yeah. Like, Blueshy was our last choice.
Like he was our
And
last
the way
choice.
I rejoined the server is kind of funny. Like the whole story of me coming back to the internet basically is really funny.
Okay, I'm actually interested in hearing it.
Like I literally just hopped in an TCM server one day and basically just said hello.
True.
Technically I said salam, but same thing.
Uh, Were you like thinking about MNO very much before that, or was it just completely out of your like mind and you were just sort of randomly
Yeah,
remembering?
I literally thought I would basically never rejoin MNO, so
Yeah, there were a lot of people from 2020 that I thought I would never see ever again, and you were one of them. I thought I would never. I also thought I would never see Linux Script ever again, but then he randomly, like, I commented on one of Linux Script's videos, and he instantly hit me up, and he's like, "Okay, we just randomly started reminiscing about everything we did in 2020." And we started sharing screenshots and videos and everything. It was crazy. I didn't think he even remembered. Like I knew, well, I thought he remembered me, but I didn't think he cared too much about us anymore.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
after all the stuff I said in 2020, I thought I would never rejoin MNO, but here we are today.
Breb and Blue Sheep were the big bad guys in season one.
Yeah, we were the mafia.
Mostly in like the very late season 1 to season 2.
Okay, in late season 1 and season 2, y'all were the bad guys.
And that one
Now we
random
are the
incident where
only
I joined,
guys.
and that
It's
one random incident where I kind of like spam messages in season 3 with my cousin.
I want to watch a really funny video that Blue Sheep made later in this podcast. I
Okay,
think
sure.
I think we all know which one I'm talking about. I don't think the viewers know, but you
Oh, yeah,
guys
the
know which one
toilet
I'm
one.
talking about.
The season, the MNO clips out of context at 2 a.m. video.
No, the a video that Blue Sheep made.
Oh yeah, with the MNO situation explained.
That video, I watched the first 3 minutes of it. It's 7 minutes. It's so funny. It's so hard to take seriously, and I want to keep watching it in the podcast.
Yeah, and the thing was with that video is that he actually, like, while recording it, he actually took it like at least semi seriously. I feel.
Yeah, but that's the funniest part. He was like actually taking it seriously, but it's just so funny. You like a viewer just cannot possibly see that and think like anything seriously of it. Like,
Yeah, like, and
Yeah,
back
that
then
video was
you were
literally made on the
10
spot because
years
I was
old.
bored. So
he was 11.
Well, yeah, 11
actually, that
at that
video
point.
happened because I saw everybody was making a video responding to the MNO situation at the time, and I wanted to make a video myself.
Yeah, you were just
And
riding the
that
wave.
happened.
But it was
Yeah,
really just like
exactly.
Aaron and Breb, the two of them. Okay, so for those of you viewers who don't know, Aaron and Breb had a little bit of beef. Aaron and Blue Sheep had a little bit of beef. There was a lot of beef back in the day because we were youngsters. We didn't know how to handle stuff. Now we know how to handle stuff, but it's really funny. Some of the stuff that came out of
In
that.
short, we were stupid. We were stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like, I was barely 13 years old, whatever.
we were just stupid preteens, and now we're stupid later teens, almost adults.
Exactly. Like, I turned 17 now. I'm 17 now.
Yeah, I don't
Holy
even know
crap.
how old I am at this point. Like, I just know that I'm way too old to exist, basically.
He doesn't know
Probably
that.
around 80 years old or something.
I'm 16
Yeah.
and a half. I don't think I'm ready to be an adult.
Yeah, and from today onward, Brebenika can officially join the Discord server because she's 13 now.
Ooh, MNO podcast with Brevernico when?
Oh my god, please no. Spare me of this. Just please no.
How'd I find that?
It's like saying, oh no, podcast with your sister, DCM.
Yeah, that would be really
Wait,
weird.
someone has a sister.
Yeah, I do, and like we don't really speak like at all these days.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and me
don't
and
have any
Brebenika don't
siblings,
get along
so
at all, so yeah.
Yeah, that would be. I feel like it would just be weird. That would be that episode would just feel very unnatural.
Yeah, because like we do share a house, we do share a school, we do share like food, we do share a lot of stuff. But as you said, it's like we're completely different people, right?
Yeah, we're. Yeah, and that's
Oops.
just. Okay.
What?
You broke the pressure plate.
Yeah, I broke the table again. Let me just break the window again so I can break free of this.
He's gonna do it again. Wow.
Nah, just kidding. I'm gonna barricade it though.
He survived. He survived the
I
jump.
didn't even fall.
only an
No, he
MNO.
fell and then he fell in reverse. He fell upwards back into the building.
Yeah, exactly.
He fell upwards.
And jumped downwards.
Hold up, let me just go for a second.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
I'm
Half
back
my
now.
health gone.
Oh.
Okay, let me get some glass real quick to repair that.
Yeah,
because
he
it was
broke the window. Oh well, I didn't care about that window.
yeah, stupid window.
Uh,
Surprised I'm surprised this window didn't get the blue screen of death yet. Which is actually a really nice segue onto a potential next segment, which I didn't actually plan, but the mass crash of like PCs everywhere in airports and stuff because of crowd,
oh,
whatever the
oh
company
yeah,
name was.
oh yeah.
To our sponsor, Tunnel Bear VPN. Not sponsored, by the way, but I guess it's a good like free VPN, I suppose. I used it in between season 1 and 2, I guess.
Oh, and you're saying it's not a sponsor? We're not getting paid.
Our sponsor, ridiculous political parties.
We so got some. I didn't even know I got sponsored. Wow.
Yeah, I actually found out about the whole crash thing while buying chocolate in Belgium.
What happened? I haven't.
So basically the cashier who also happened to be Romanian just told us to they told us about the crash, the blue screen of death thing, that apparently was also affecting both the Bucharest airport and the Brussels airport, because of course, and I also saw like a monitor in that chocolate factory who also got the blue screen of death. And then I also saw it at the train station in both Brussels and Amsterdam.
Is this
I
like a
saw
thing
it.
that's been happening about like I haven't heard of this news.
About the crash, the blue screen.
No.
So basically, the best way I can sum it up was that um, like Microsoft hired this cybersecurity company called Crowd something, I forgot, and they tried to roll an update to like every Windows PC ever, and
Right.
that update caused like almost every PC to commit the blue screen of death.
Oh my
And
god.
this like this affected like hundreds of millions of computers in like
What?
airports, shops, train
How did?
stations,
Wait, how recently was
offices.
this? How have I not heard of this? I mean, I haven't
It
been
was on
checking.
Friday.
Oh, okay. I haven't been checking the internet, so. What?
Yeah.
Wait, how was I not affected by that? I'm on Windows 10, to be fair, though.
I don't know.
I'm Rich,
I
so I'm
haven't
on
been
Windows
affected
11.
either. I just saw it.
Yeah, I haven't been affected by this, and I left my computer on for a week just to have the server up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on Windows 11.
I'm on Windows
Same.
10, so.
I mean, my server PC is on Windows 10, but it was powered off during
You also
that
use
week, so
Linux.
I I'm actually thinking of installing Linux on it as well. And maybe even like running a virtual machine with like Windows XP for the nostalgia or something.
Windows XP.
I recommend actually getting genuine hardware that would work with Windows XP
I have a
because that
Windows.
is genuinely better experience than using a VM.
I have a Windows XP computer downstairs, but it does not work at the moment. Like, it just crashes
I
when
have
I
a
try to
spare
turn it
laptop
on.
that I just need to fix the charger for, and I'm thinking of installing Windows XP on it because Linux runs horribly on it somehow.
Hmm. Okay.
And it was
Impossible.
a crappy computer when Linux doesn't run on it properly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I have a lot of crappy computers, so it's not really that big of a deal. So
So,
Yeah.
what next?
Okay, so we talked about the massive blue screen of death. What else happened? Oh yeah, the Trump assassination attempt.
Oh yeah, that's like a huge thing that's been happening
this
lately.
keeps looking like a political podcast, more of a Minecraft.
We are also gonna discuss a bit of American politics and maybe even Bosnian politics if you want to elaborate on that.
Yeah, we can, but you'll probably get a stroke trying to understand it all. So
Don't worry, Aaron does this all the time.
And then in the middle of it, we just watch an 11-year-old talking about Minecraft drama.
Yeah,
yeah, we
exactly.
should watch that crappy video I made.
Alright, should we do it right now, actually?
Let's first talk about politics because I like talking
Okay.
about politics and
Yeah.
crappy
So
cars specifically.
okay, so I actually think the Secret Service who was like present at the rally, I think they did a pretty bad job, in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
Because the shooter, the guy who was shooting the bullets, was there from the very beginning. There were people shouting that they saw him with the gun,
Yeah.
and the Secret Service members who were also on another roof staring down at him didn't do anything. Like
Yeah,
they
like,
could have at least bring some sort of megaphone or whatever it was,
you gotta
an
have, like,
amplifier, just like have him speak like on the speakers, say, hey, you all over there on the roof with a gun, we see you, get down from there right now or we will shoot or something like that.
yeah, like,
You would think
how
there is some
how bad a security could you possibly have to the point where that just gets in? Like, just a guy with a gun on top of a roof.
Yeah, and it was just like some 20-year-old like college student. Like his family didn't even know. His family just right after the assassination apparently just called the police because the guy was missing. They didn't know any of this.
Yeah,
And I actually think the family shouldn't get any sort of bad press or anything about that.
I,
I think they seem like good people, his
yeah,
family, but it's just the problem with that guy in particular. It might have just been like some very radical article he read online or something. Like doesn't necessarily have to be the fault of his
Found
family, and his
found
family shouldn't
messages
suffer from
from
it.
him on Steam saying that he'll kill the president or something.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. God damn,
And
they're like, no, they did not stop
Yeah,
him.
here there are no political assassinations, but uh, a really powerful politician is running a well, at least it's a member of a drug cartel. So
yeah, and also speaking of the
money
Secret
laundering.
Service, I think they also did a bad job actually protecting Trump. Like they
True.
just use themselves as human meat shields. Like that, I don't think that's super effective.
Yeah,
They're just gonna get shot.
yeah,
I
of
mean, I know
course.
they're supposed to be able to take a bullet for the president, but they could at least deploy some bulletproof shields or something other than just humans, right?
If they even have it.
And some of them are really short. Like what they're gonna do? Like Trump is tall, is slightly taller than me, right?
Yeah.
So what are they gonna do? Like it's supposed to be protecting him, except they can't protect his head,
Some kind of
which
weird.
is subject to bullets, as they just saw.
Yeah. Some.
Mm,
They just pulled the panic move. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Like they didn't seem very well organized,
Yeah.
and they're supposed to protect the most important president in the world.
Yeah. But not to mention that they should know when there's like literally a guy with a gun on the
Trump
roof.
isn't the president anymore.
What?
Trump isn't the president anymore. Biden is.
Yes, but this year in November there will be presidential elections in the United States, and Trump was supposed to compete against Biden for the presidency, which actually leads to my next point, which is the fact that Biden dropped out of the race for the presidency, which I think is actually a really good thing because Biden was really old, like he is at the point he actually starts to become a vegetable slowly. Like he's so old,
Yeah.
he starts decaying.
Wait
Actually,
until after the Trump assassination, someone tries to eat Joe Biden and it's successful. Someone just tries to eat
a
his
really
skin
bad politician
in
from
the
over
Well,
middle.
here asked
this
people
looks
to
like
vote
a
for
job
Trump,
for me.
so that's not a good thing if Trump wins.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next big event. Someone's gonna successfully eat Biden's skin while he's doing a speech.
Yeah, like
If
that,
he even manages to talk at all, so
yeah, like he clearly isn't in a very good condition to actually run as president. Like at this age, like there are so many people that would rather have the presidency over Biden, and that would actually be really capable presidents. And you just like choose this guy because he's been president and not a very good president. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
okay. In the meantime, BlueSheep, I guess we could talk a bit about Bosnian politics.
yeah, it's really complicated. So there's one political party that a a lot of the more let's say old fashioned people vote for. That's the SDA party, and they're really confusing. Like some people claim they're like a Islamist party. Some people claim they're a EU party. It's really complicated. And then there's the three main socialist parties, and they're basically shit. That's all I can say. They
Me
basically
too.
have done nothing to improve the country.
Yeah, like I actually saw a video on like YouTube of some guy just like uh tearing apart a Bosnian road with just his bare hands, like just ripping the asphalt
There's like
apart.
a hole in the road really close to me that's really big, like really big.
Hmm.
You can literally rip it apart with your bare hands. That's how horrible it is, and people do that often.
Yeah, like Bosnian road infrastructure. Am I right?
Yeah, it's really bad.
And there was also a photo online. Speaking of holes, of a like of a child in like communist Romania that took a picture on a road that had a pothole, and then they took the same picture like 20 years later, and the pothole was still there.
That
Like,
actually could happen here too. So
yeah, exactly. Just Balkan infrastructure isn't that good. Let me tell
I
you.
mean, next
Like
to a really big
apparently
sports center,
Bangladesh
actually,
has better infrastructure than Romania. Like, how is that
like I
possible?
literally saw like holes left over from the war next to a really big like soccer stadium place.
Wow.
Like literally from those bombs or whatever.
From the
And they patched
Yugoslav
them up with
war.
some red cement so that people know that there was like a so that people know it's from the war. So I mean, there's a lot of them in here. So
Yeah.
there's still some holes in buildings. Like you can literally see holes in the buildings left over from the war. Like I mean, they're patched up now, but you can see where they used to be.
Yeah, I mean the fact that they patched them up or at least try to is already impressive to me, right?
I mean, I don't live it in a shitty place, so they do patch up holes from time to time. But in like more shitty places, the holes stay there forever.
True, but like kind of unrelated. But when you like finish high school and stuff, do you actually want to leave Bosnia and go to another country?
No, I'm staying here. I will probably visit some of our countries at some point, like as a tourist, but I'll probably not live outside of Bosnia ever.
Okay, but why?
Because I like it here. It's nice.
Okay, I mean, there's also like this other member on MNO, Brad Carlton. He actually lives in Belgium, but he's ethnically Romanian, and he said he actually wants to move to Romania.
Oh, well,
He actually wants to downgrade. You know?
Yeah, I'm probably never like getting out of here. I may visit like Austria or something at some point because I really want to see those mountains. But that's it.
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you, decent, want to leave the US.
I don't want to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Why would he want to leave the US?
I don't know, just like
Good British,
better.
mate. Fish and
I
chips and
guess.
tea.
Yeah, I suppose.
I could just
But
get that here.
yeah, and
And
at the very
what place
least,
would be really nice to visit?
what?
Like a really nice place to visit would be Italy or Rome or something.
I actually have been to
Mostly because of
Italy
the food.
before.
Same,
Yeah, I've
actually.
never left my country, so
Oh, okay. I've also been in Greece. I don't remember.
hold up. Let me just go for like a few seconds.
All right.
Okay. I mean, for me at least, I definitely 100% want to leave Romania after I'm done with like high school. I want to go study in like either Belgium or the Netherlands or something in there. Like those just seem like the best options, really. I did actually look
And I'm back.
on. I did actually look on the Royal Conservatoire website in Brussels, and like a full year of college there costs like 500 euros.
Oh.
Only 500 euros. But like it only costs that for people who live in the EU, which is my case actually. But if you live outside, you have to pay 1,500 euro, which is still very cheap actually.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm assuming the
Actually, what do you
average
want to
US
do
college
like
costs
when you
more
get a
than
job?
that. What?
What do you want to do when you get a job? Like,
I
what
have
job do you
no
want to do?
idea. I seriously don't know what I want to do. Like, I might as well just, like, find something and go with it. Like, I don't have, like, a permanent job I want to do at the moment.
Yeah, I want to be an electrician.
Okay. I mean, I have a whole lot of options, like related to music and piano. But the one job I do not want is a concert pianist. I don't want to become a concert pianist because there's way too much competition. Like every Asian ever wants to become a concert pianist, and it's simply unoriginal. Like, come on, everyone wants to become a
Racism.
concert pianist.
Racism.
Not really, but
We
like
just got
everyone.
we just got political in this podcast. I think we're.
I think we're already like if not banned, then at least demonetized slightly.
We're
Yeah, I'm probably
canceled.
gonna go to prison at some point because of this. So
We didn't
Eh,
even.
it's fine.
Oh no! Should we eat non-political and watch a video?
yeah, let's watch that video.
Sure.
Alright. Display capture. Hold on, mommy. F2. Screen share. Alright, I'm sharing it.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it right now. On.
I'm gonna join.
Okay, I'm watching it right
Ooh,
now.
I see how big TCM's monitor is. Wow.
Alright.
That big? It's like only 1080p.
I also see what you have in your recommended.
This is the MNO account. So,
Yeah, and my monitors are bigger. Yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
play
on
the
the
video.
laptop.
This is December 2020. The whole current MNO situation explained. He's
Also, at one point, I found a monitor by the side of the road, and I plugged it in, and it still works.
alright.
Wow.
Now, let's see.
Impressive.
So yeah, welcome to a new video.
He
And,
built a toilet.
Yeah.
back. I'm building something.
It's a
cool.
freaking
I wish I
little-
still had
little
the
friendly.
Minecraft world.
The freaking keyboard noises, man.
Statue.
You can just hear them. He putting poop on it. I can't even hear what he's saying.
To build it right. Oh well.
You probably
I
need to
have
turn up your
destroyed his
volume.
pedestal to build his statue. It doesn't work in this.
This perfectly
Yeah, my
explains the.
microphone was shit.
This perfectly explains the whole current MNO situation. This is a great.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't care. So lately, the members of
At some point, there's
Airlog
gonna be a Enderman that just appears out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
just destroyed us,
Destroyed us.
Yeah.
our server. Me and Breb.
He's burning the poop.
Since when is poop flammable?
He just burns the poop. How are you supposed to take this seriously?
server, and
Oh
I
my
genuinely
god.
do
like
not know.
so
I didn't like
I'll make this video. You'll see. I'll be
Alright.
just using the random
Let's see what the situation really is.
world,
This is
and I
gonna be
guess
juicy.
this is Steve's skin
Exactly.
because Bidcraft skins don't work in this version for some
We're like a
reason.
minute in and he hasn't explained anything.
Yeah,
No, I
but
haven't.
the Betacraft skin thing is actually relatable because it's happening to us right now.
Yeah. This is
I don't
boring.
think I had a
They tried to
Minecraft
be-
account at that point.
You got 3 years to fix this, and they haven't. I guess, well, they have, but we're using, yeah, it's not their fault, actually.
We had to revert the server to like simple stuff, barely any roles. I know it was a mistake
It's a
giving everyone
Discord
that.
server at this
I
point.
don't
Come on, and
They
Breb.
started like yelling at me, making
Yeah, I don't even remember
like-
what I talked about in that video.
They started.
Probably just some crappy trash talking.
They started yelling at me.
yelling videos
They
about.
made you
Yeah,
yell.
I genuinely don't remember
Yeah,
what I
the
was on
videos.
back then, but I was probably on some kind of drugs or something.
They made yelling videos. The funny thing is that we didn't even make yelling videos about you. Like, we didn't even make the video.
Knowing
They
videos.
were all Breb and, like, Aaron.
Whatever.
BlueSheep wasn't even involved in the drama videos.
And I don't really like that,
I really
so
like that.
I made this, and
You
I
sure
What am I
made
even
this?
talking
he
about?
is the one
I generally can't hear myself.
did
It's too quiet. I have it full volume. I can't hear it.
did the wrong
Yeah, it's because of the laptop noises, actually. I'm assuming you were using the laptop mic, which picks up both
Yeah, because
the laptop
at that
fan, which
point I
was
had a
screamed for
crappy
its
laptop
life.
that I couldn't plug in a what the fuck is that?
What? I haven't even seen that part. I just watched the first 3 minutes. I haven't watched the second half of it yet in like 3 years. So.
Years,
So
exactly.
I believe that one day, that he severely flipped up.
He
He's
flipped up.
really.
He's
No,
severely.
What did I
petition,
do?
TCM, petition to Aaron to flip up, aka to do a backflip.
Flip up.
Aaron flipped up.
So I just don't like the way he exists.
I don't
Yes,
like the way he
I hate
exists.
his mere existence.
Relatable. Yeah, that's what I would say to Breb and Ika. I don't like the way she.
Oh my god! What if she watches this?
She won't.
What if Aaron watches this? What do you have to say?
Aaron wants your response to this.
We
Yeah,
gotta,
I'm probably
we gotta,
gonna say that I accidentally got transported into an alternate reality, and the alternate reality me made this video.
I suppose after like consuming 10 packs of cocaina colombiana.
Your alternate that's your excuse. Your alternate reality. Yeah, I love the bendy cam look.
Yo,
as well.
TCM,
if
you need to
you-
make a video called 10 minutes, like 5 minutes of Breb being a drug dealer.
Oh my god.
I
Dare
Okay.
comment on this to take it down. I didn't say anything bad to you. You did
Yes,
to
you
me.
did.
Well, what the hell? Why is my voice so squeaky?
it's
Yes, you did.
I didn't say anything bad. No, but like I find this so funny. Should I just? I'm gonna like it.
Yeah.
One to you. I'm just saying what actually happened.
Yeah, this is what actually happened. He flipped up hard. He flipped up.
And the funniest thing
really don't
now
know what I
is
was
that
talking about,
the Blue Sheep only has 3 subscribers.
Yeah, he used to have 10 subs, but then like everyone unsubbed.
Poor Blue Sheep.
But his new
Better
that
upload
channel
something
was
now.
right, because
No, if we
I
check,
lost the password to that channel.
if we check his new channel right here, also 3 subs.
Oh, he
Subscribe,
has
by
a
the way.
new one. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna subscribe. Okay.
Okay, he's gonna have 4 now. It's about to surpass the original.
8 subscriber
Sheep
special.
when it was surpassing the original.
Yeah.
None of that lying stuff you do.
Flying stuff you do?
Stuff you
What?
do. Why is he worded like that? None of the the lying stuff. You know the thing you do when you lie.
Oh, wait. I heard it as all the flying stuff you do.
A
I-
burning
Oh my
turd
You
in the
made me
video.
spit out my water.
You're a giga chat for drinking water, as the kids would say.
Yeah, exactly. Like this
Hydration
video
is
just
good.
waters my water so hard.
This video waters my water.
I'm using Bandy
Gordon Ramsay plays Minecraft. That's very related to this.
Cam, yes, because I deleted OBS because it took up too much memory. Like I couldn't download anything, literally.
Yeah, I don't remember digging a 5x5
And
hole
so
in the
yeah,
ground.
that's just how it is. So I believe he'll go buy a brain. It's not that expensive. Like it's really cheap.
You go buy a
But with no
brain.
level of
Go buy them.
stupidity.
What?
So,
That's what he said.
What did he say? You should go
yeah,
buy a
that's
brain?
just how it is. So I believe he'll go buy a brain.
Because he said you should go buy a brain.
Wait. I'm actually curious. What is the actual price of a brain right now? Let me see.
I can't hear
Price
you.
of a human brain. How much is a brain worth on the black market? Let's see.
It's probably useless.
Oh my god.
Aaron better be spending his money on an actual human brain.
Okay, so there's a comment that says current white market price is $6,000 for bisected
Holy
human
shit, I
brain
need to
in
start my
antique
laptop.
vital tantrum jar, or 23
Yeah.
USD for preserved fragments and slices of a human brain.
Give Aaron the link. We're gonna make him buy it.
Yeah, for black market, the bounty varies for bringing in a specific brain dead or alive. What? What?
What? Okay.
It's
Okay.
not that expensive. Like, it's really
It's
No,
not
it's a fixed $6,000.
$6,000. It's not that expensive. He's
Yeah, I got my brain for free.
you got it for free. Yeah, you got a cheap brain.
Probably got it from China.
A Chinese brain. Can you do martial arts?
Yeah.
Ah, fam,
Okay.
noodle cooking skills.
Okay,
really
this
cheap.
one.
But with your level of stupidity, I believe it'll cost around $1 billion just for you to know what 2 plus 2 is.
$1 billion to know what 2 plus 2 is? What the hell? How expensive could a human brain possibly be that knows 2 plus... What?
American college prices be like.
It cost him $1 billion to find out what 2 plus 2 is. Should we...
Yeah, I mean, it is a hard math problem, so...
Okay, what is it? What do you think 2 plus 2 is? Because I know what you say in the video.
I think it's actually
Five.
22.
Alright, let's see,
22 and a half.
let's see what you say in the video.
Yes, it's 42.
42.
42.
Nah, that was just a meme, but
I can't hear anything.
it's actually
You said 42 in the video. You said 2 plus 2 is 42.
The answer to life, universe, and everything.
4. So
42 and a half.
I don't think he has a brain. Maybe he does, but he doesn't use it.
Maybe he has a brain, but he just doesn't use it. That's like a... I don't even know what to say anymore.
Oh, Enderman.
Yeah, this video is probably idiotic.
Yeah, but it's so funny. Like, how could you possibly see... he might have a brain, but he doesn't use it. How could you listen to that and be like, this is serious drama?
Yeah, this is actually a serious video, and it's way too serious for me. I can't say anything.
What? This is so funny. How could anyone possibly take it seriously? Like, this is the funniest thing I've ever watched.
Okay, let's continue watching.
Even the Enderman knows that he is dumb.
Even the
Whenever I talk about him, the Enderman teleports. That means you are dumb. So
The Enderman
Logic.
is actually in
let's
the
all just
embassy.
build a shrine to him.
A shrine
And he makes him out of wood.
Now,
His
probably just gonna
legs,
build
his
a
body,
turret or
his
something.
body, and arms. Building it all in one. So his head.
He's just building a shrine to Aaron.
Somebody please send this to Aaron.
Oh my
Whoops.
god, I need, we're gonna send, we should get Aaron's reaction. I so want to know how he would react to seeing this now.
Let's get him on the podcast right now.
I don't think he wants to, sadly, but it'd be so funny.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know if he wants us offline.
Oh, he's offline. Okay, too bad.
Whatever. It's, I'm sure he would find it funny. Either way.
From classic.minecraft.net.
He's just bobbing his head downward.
Why did I build it so horribly?
There
You
he
built
is.
him
That's his
with
hand.
one hand up.
No,
Oh, no,
To show
I'm
that
probably gonna
he's
get demonetized for this. Oh,
How is this possibly gonna get anyone demonetized? This is literally like made by.
because he's raising his right hand up and
That gets... Bro.
A poop head.
Yeah,
A little poop.
it's usually
Right
associated
on
with
top
a
of his head.
certain
A
Austrian
poop
guy.
head. Now let's burn it
Okay.
down like civilized people.
Like civilized people. You just
Burning down
burn
his legs, his arms, his head. Now let's clean off the turd.
That looks more
Because I
like a
don't
meat,
want
if anything.
it just staying
Definitely
there.
not Aaron.
It really does. It doesn't even look like a person.
More expensive
I mean,
than
if you
his whole
use your imagination, it kind of looks like a human.
life.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait. Go 10 seconds back. Wanna see what he said.
There. It's more expensive than his whole life.
His whole life is... What? Wait.
Turd. Because I don't want it just staying there. It's more expensive than his whole life.
The turd stain is more expensive than his whole life. How does that even make sense?
Okay.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
So, while this burns, actually I'll get netherrack so I think it works in this version.
What?
Put it in the toilet, just for fun,
I'm probably gonna burn the toilet again.
because I like the way the fire
Taco Bell
lights
strikes
up.
again.
What are you shitting out that makes that your interpretation of a toilet?
Taco Bell, I'm telling you.
Taco. Yeah, that's what it looks like when you eat Taco Bell.
Just says.
Most normal conversation in MNO.
Exactly.
So true.
Fire.
What are you shitting out?
Why
Most
did
likely, I'm shitting out shit.
So,
Why did
I
you
might
put the
record more
fire
on
in
this
the air?
world because I really like it. Let's just
I just can't imagine like someone who just isn't familiar with MNO clicking on this and just being like, "What am I watching?"
Like, this is peak brain rot. Like,
This is comedy at its finest. Like it's so bad that it's so funny.
yeah, like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this has probably caused somebody to become an alcoholic.
BlueSheep causes alcoholism. BlueSheep 82 views, by the way.
Actually, 82 is my favorite number, so that's
Ah.
cool.
Ooh, what? Okay.
this in netherrack, so light this on fire too without
I think this perfectly explains the MNO drama. I think he explained it perfectly.
burning it. So yeah, that's it. Mostly.
At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing in
I
this
think
video.
this is kind of a long video, but I need to stretch it.
Wait, what is it?
I think this is kind of a long video, but I need to.
This is a what video?
It's a long video.
It's 7 minutes. It's not that long.
And it's raw footage. Yeah, I didn't edit even a single bit out. So.
For what it's supposed to be, then yes, this is a long video. It should be like 2 minutes long. Like, come on.
But I mean, wow, Breb actually gains the ability to. Never mind.
Stretch it to
What?
the 10-minute mark so I can get money.
Let me
Oh,
see
that's why.
your tabs in your browser. I need to know what you've been searching up.
What? Right. MNO.
Let's first finish watching the video.
Hey, your
Yes, I want
search
to-
history is probably clean.
I don't even know.
Yeah, no
Money.
shit.
I'll just stretch it to the 7-minute mark if I can.
7. He did do that.
Yeah.
This
Bro,
is-
you have 3 subscribers. What money could you possibly make?
He's gonna earn cash from those 82 views.
6.5.
And especially on a video where he just calls Aaron. He might have a brain, but he's just not using it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna burn the statue that looks nothing like him.
Let me just set the air on fire. The air, Rob.
Money SpongeBob.
I know you will respond to this in the comments and don't.
Did he do it? I'm gonna. Never mind. Ignore that. This video is funny, but just can't be taken. That's what I'm saying. It can't be taken seriously.
And I said that 3 years ago, like when it actually was posted.
Click on that one reply. Please just click on that one.
Oh,
What?
who is that? Is that
That's
Space Parrot?
Yeah, that's Space Parrot.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Krabs.
I don't know what this is referring to be exact, but whatever it is,
Yeah.
we're probably over
Back
it
in
now.
like 2021, like BlueSheep had like a status that said, "I hate you, Aaron. I want you killed, or I'm gonna nuke your exact location," or something among those lines.
So it's just, Aaron, I'm gonna nuke you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a weird...
Yeah, at one point I do still have screenshots from 2021 where I said I will nuke Sweden with PlayStations and computers. That's exactly what I said.
Bruh.
Yeah.
In a DM with Breb specifically.
The way this comments friend makes it seem really serious, but that's okay. That's just, I'm gonna nuke you.
You dare say something bad. And if you say that Bandicam is bad, I will personally nuke you.
There we go.
Oh my god. If you say
Bandicam.
With like the biggest nuke ever. Like the biggest possible nuke. Nuke you
You're really defensive over Bandicam in this.
with the sun. So let's just jump around.
I mean, Bandicam is good after all.
Jump around.
Oh my god.
That's literally what he said. Let's just jump around.
Nuke
Yeah,
you with the
this
sun.
perfectly explains it.
So let's just jump around.
Jump around.
Because I like just jumping around in Minecraft. And yeah, I think that's it. That's all I need to say. So,
Don't drag up.
Agent Sheep, what do you think? Oh, you're a bit tired. Agent Sheep,
You're a bit...
too. You think that he's stupid? Or
What
you
did I
think that
say?
he's
You said, Sheep, what do you think? And then you go, I think he's tired. And then you go, other sheep, what do you think? And then the sheep goes, meh. And then you go, yeah, I think Aaron's stupid too.
stupid? Everybody thinks he's stupid. Everybody with a
I didn't. At least not at the time. I was on his side.
brain, of course.
What did I say?
You said everybody thinks he's stupid.
Okay.
Without a brain, just say dumb bleh, and then explode. Or just bleh and explode.
What
Sorry
did I
about
say? Like a few
Or
seconds.
say
Bleh.
2 plus 2 is Schmurple. Yeah, I just
Smurp.
made that up.
I don't remember being
So,
this
yeah.
stupid back in
I think
2020.
that's it, and goodbye.
Bleh.
So, that was a hell of a drug trip. I think this is a lesson to all the kids watching. Don't do drugs, or else that's what you're gonna act
Don't be
like.
stupid, kids.
Yeah, exactly. Oh
That's,
my god.
okay, there is absolutely not... Okay, I've already said no one's gonna take it seriously, but like, that's the funniest, like, a drama video I think I've ever seen. That's like literally the perfect example of how an 11-year-old would respond to drama.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why, but I
Yeah,
have
it
such
seems like
a
I
big
was more
urge
like
to like
5-year-old.
to revamp that video.
That video just screams like a 9-year-old kid responding to someone calling him
Yeah.
fat.
Yeah, exactly. And it's 7 minutes long. Like he just extended it by basically just saying, okay, let's just jump around."
It's just 7 minutes of him being like, Aaron bad poo poo head. Well, I'm gonna burn the air and then jump around. Is he
I'm gonna burn the air.
is he
I mean,
drunk?
you can't actually burn air if you have high enough voltage, so.
Yeah, I think that Blue Sheep from 2020 just had a lobotomy right before recording that.
That's what happens when you get drunk. Oh my
Don't
god.
do lobotomy, kids. Okay.
What do you have to
Don't
say
eat too
about
much spaghetti. You see what it did to me.
what do you have to say about that video?
The only thing I have to say is that I was incredibly stupid.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
We should do this
Blue
more
Sheep
often.
apology video when?
We should just find like the worst, weirdest videos on people's channels and watch them.
Like MNO members channels videos.
Yeah,
Let's do
possibly.
a worst MNO videos compilation.
Worst MNO videos, but worst in a funny way, like so bad that it's funny.
Yeah.
Or
Like
just
I'll
like videos from MNO members that are like bad and funny.
Blue Sheep apology video when?
yeah, you definitely need to make one of those. Actually, Blue Sheep, I think. Oh wait, never mind. You can't do that emote. I forgot you lost access to that account. 'Cause I was gonna tell you to make that video public and then make an apology video for it.
I mean,
For
I
that
can
video.
re-upload the video.
I guess, but it doesn't transfer the views over, you know. Or I guess we could just like watch the video 88 times or whatever.
But it's not gonna say, it's gonna say it's a recent, so people are gonna, if people see that again, they're gonna think that
Yeah,
that's a
exactly.
representation of who he is now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can add a original upload date in the description and the original link to the video.
I don't know. I'm
I don't
assuming
know.
it's gonna be in like your old video compilation, old Blue Sheep videos.
Yeah, the
Oh
only thing I
yeah.
really want to do with that video is actually add some commentary in between the videos.
Yeah,
Like the story behind them, how stupid I was when I made them, and that stuff.
a lot of them were like your just like your POVs on MNO recordings. I remember because like the first one
Like that
was
one video where there was no mic, where I just ran around with no mic
yeah
around like my house in MNO. Like I'll literally just say that video was just to avoid getting kicked from MNO
yeah we used to
because it
force people
was
to
to avoid
record.
getting kicked.
Yeah, we used to force people to record back in the day, and we don't do that anymore because we just end up getting really bad videos that are just like urgent to not get kicked.
Yeah, like the quality of those videos like isn't that good.
Yeah, like when you force people to record, the videos just turn out really bad. Like it's just literally there to prevent yourself from getting kicked out.
Yeah, exactly. And if like one of us wants to like watch all of the MNO videos ever, like both of us did, it's just a pain in the ass to sit through
We
those.
have both watched every MNO video,
No
like
video
ever.
ever.
It is insane. I don't know how either of us have the capacity to do it, but yeah, we did that.
At once, for like you watched one video every day.
No,
No,
actually, I mean,
there's like 400 videos. That would take over a year.
what?
And
So,
we,
Wait, you watched every single video at once?
what? No, I did do an edit that did that though.
oh yeah, true.
I did this edit. I didn't make it public, but I did an edit where it's literally just because I have all the MNO videos downloaded on my computer. I decided to just play literally all of them at once, and
You know what somebody should do at one point?
But
Make a MNO Sigma edit videos like
Oh God.
the stupid kids on YouTube Shorts do. I mean, at one point when I was on a call with TCM, like a literal shooting happened outside, literally outside my window, essentially.
Yeah, that happened.
oh yeah, true.
A literal shooting happened.
Like in the middle of a voice chat session.
And you actually heard it like
I
through the
didn't.
mic.
I didn't hear it, but
How couldn't I hear it? It was literally like right in front of like right in front of the living room window.
Hmm. Like in Romania, that type of shit only happens in like Serentar, which is like a sort of suburb of Bucharest, which is like filled with poverty, bad people, drugs, whatever. Like that shit only happens in there. Otherwise, you just get pickpocketed to death. Even though like pickpocketing is starting to slowly die in Romania, which is nice. Like it's becoming slightly like safer and safer and safer every year, which is
Sometimes
good.
I find copper wires outside, like literally just thrown next to the road. So I just picked them up because copper is a good metal.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, let's move on to the next topic, I suppose.
Also, just a quick like thing to the previous topic.
I'm
Like
gonna go get
one girl in my
food.
class offered me like some anime book or something with literal sus scenes, if you know what I mean in it. Like she literally offered me to like borrow it.
Like,
I don't even know
not even the
where she
girls
gets
in my
those.
school do this. Like, come on.
Bosnia was a kingdom in the medieval times, but after it got like conquered by the Ottomans, we didn't have a country for like 500 or so years. Like only
Oh, wow.
in 1992 did we get a country of our own. So
Yeah,
like the Ottomans, Austria, Hungary, Yugoslavia, what else was there?
yeah.
At some
Anyway,
point
so,
in the medieval times, we were even occupied by Hungary or something.
oh. I mean, I know that Bosnia was like occupied by Austria-Hungary in the early 20th century, like right as World
There's
War
a lot
One
of like
started.
Austrian buildings here.
Yeah, because of the occupation.
I mean, they are nice buildings, so
Yeah, I suppose. Anyways, next topic now.
do we have any other ones?
Like,
maybe old cars or something.
I'm not a car guy. I'm just gonna say
I
that.
mean, what car would you like to have like in the future?
And I think I already told you this, but I kind of want a Lada.
Yeah, a old Lada would be a really good car.
Yeah, admittedly, it is only because I saw a short with like Tristan Tate driving one and like racing against Andrew Tate in a Lada, and he won somehow. So it just kind of made me want to buy it.
I mean, I want a Volkswagen Golf MK2, and like I literally saw a video where like there was a race between the Golf MK2, which is a really old and crappy car, and a literal Lamborghini. And can you guess which car won?
The Golf,
Yeah, the old
yeah,
Golf won.
yeah. Same with the Lada against Bugatti.
I mean, the lot is probably modified, like they added a better engine.
No, they didn't. The only reason like Andrew Tate lost with that Bugatti was that he got like stuck in traffic, then caught by the police somehow or something. That's why the Lada won. But it still like made me want to buy a Lada. Like if that if like Lada were as a company was still like making cars, that would have been exceptional marketing from their part. Like everyone would
they still
buy
are
a
making
Lada.
cars from what I know.
Oh really?
Like you can buy a brand new Lada that looks like it's straight from the 70s, and like it's all brand new parts.
Oh wow. Yeah. Anyways, next topic.
Silence. That's the next topic.
Like, come on, you suggested some more topics, Blue Sheep.
How long have we been
Let me
going?
think.
Just an hour 20.
We've been
You
going
know
for
what would be a interesting topic to talk about?
What?
The
What?
the GMNO war, as I call it.
Oh yeah, we should
Okay.
let's talk about that. Let's talk about that written link style. The mythical
From
one.
what I remember, like it started when like Aaron kicked me like from the Discord, and me and Breb got mad and we started our own MNO. And
Yeah, and then I started a server that I didn't consider MNO at the time, but everyone considers MNO now.
Yeah. I mean, I think the whole drama stuff thing is actually really well explained in the MNO history video that you did.
No, it isn't.
but it's kind of
No?
way too short because
I went way too briefly on that because I was like afraid of getting into conflict because that was like back in early 2022. Like that was only a couple of months after we completely solved everything. So
Oh.
yeah, we
I
should probably
actually
talk about it more in detail now.
can we rewatch that video and just like add on to it?
we're
I mean,
gonna.
we're gonna remake the video anyway, but
I think
I mean, if it's okay with TCM, we can watch it.
I hate how I my voice sounds in that video. It sounds really strange.
Yeah, let's talk. We don't need to like add on to that video.
why
Yeah,
not?
'cause we're
Like
gonna be going.
only if we have like anything more to say, I guess. I mean, we aren't trying to like stir up the drama again
Of
after
course.
3 years.
I mean, we're not the same people anymore. Or well,
I
we're,
mean, technically
Yeah,
speaking, we are the same people, but like we act different. That's the
um,
thing that's
actually, we are the same people.
yeah, and
now
you're
we're
just
getting
mentally
into like
different.
the
Yeah,
philosophical
but
side of.
mentally, we're very different people than we were back then. Physically, that's not the point.
I mean, physically, I think we're all a lot taller than we were back then.
No shit.
And I think back then I was only like 179 centimeters.
I'm 5'5".
Now,
Yeah,
oh
I think
wow,
I'm
you're
5'6" or
short.
something.
I didn't expect you to be this short. Like 179 is like 5'8". I think I used to be. I know this because Flavik was and still is 5'7"
Yeah.
or 177
I think I stopped
centimeters.
growing like 2021, I think. Then this year I grew a little bit. So,
Oh, I basically stopped growing in mid 2021, and I've been
According to my memory and Google,
185
I'm
centimeters ever
5'6".
since, which makes me almost 6'1".
Wow.
Like, like people think I am. I mean, I am pretty tall, but I don't feel tall. If that makes any sense.
I mean, yeah, you never feel when you get taller, because like it just happens like slowly over time.
Yeah, and like when I went to Amsterdam recently, I just felt average height, like maybe slightly taller than average.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel very tall.
My dad talks about how, still to this day, when he visits my grandma on his side's house, like he feels like a giant because he remembers everything being really like
Wow.
being much bigger than it was. Because now he's
Oh wow. Yeah.
he remembers everything being the size that it was when he was a toddler, but he's not.
Yeah, like and the thing is that out of everyone in my family, I think only my dad is like really tall, and
Yeah,
I'm taller
same.
than my dad.
My dad's like the tall one. Everyone else is kind of short.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I'm average height for like. I'm basically average height.
like 5'7", hundred
According
seventy
to
seven.
Google, and if my memory serves me right, I'm around 5'6" or something.
Oh yeah, so pretty average.
Yeah.
Am I the tallest MNO member? Now that I think about it,
Don't know.
like
Uh,
how tall is Aaron? Did he ever specify?
I don't recall.
I mean, he like I saw his graduation picture, in which he did look quite tall, but like not as tall as his dad.
Mm,
So I'm guessing like around 5'9" for Aaron. I think.
maybe.
Damn, MNO people already doing the face reveals.
Okay, so I know the faces of quite a few people in MNO actually. So
And the one
let's
person
see.
you all will never know, not like the face of is me. Like I
So
don't think
I've
I'll ever do
seen
it.
I've seen
Maybe I will
TCM's
one day.
face. I of course see mine every day. I haven't seen Alex. I did.
I've never seen my own face before.
I mean,
Wow.
I have looked in a mirror one time.
I've never seen a mirror before. I don't know what it looks like.
Okay, I've seen Purple Guy. I've seen like the hair of Windows and Doors once. I've seen Chusical, of course. I've seen Christian slash Fla because we did like a face reveal in 2020. Like we just called each other with our cameras open. Uh, we've all seen Daniel.
Yeah, I've
What
seen
else?
literally nobody from
And I've
MNO.
seen Aaron, and I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Um. So yeah,
and I forgot what the topic was.
I don't know. We are we are here with Blue Sheep from MNO, and that's all it's known for. MNO. That's
And for constructing like weird electronic devices at 3 a.m. or something.
true. I think when it comes to like online presence, he doesn't have that much. Like,
Blue sheep.
well, like no, I mean, I don't know what words to
Well,
describe.
let me
Like,
just go for like a few seconds.
there's not much like in the online world, there's not much else that like the Blue Sheep identity is like known as other than a MNO. So,
Yeah, exactly.
and he doesn't.
He's trapped in the MNO bubble.
Oof. I have EMJV. What else do I have? Because people have actually seen EMJV. Like it pops up when you search my name and whatnot. I think. I don't even remember. Well, you have to get pretty specific when you search, because otherwise you'll just get like weird products named TCM30. Oh,
And I'm
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
but I think
I mean,
my presence online mainly consists of MNO, every Minecraft Java version, and end of creative mode.
I mean, I did have a few channels before MNO, but they all literally got like all their videos unlisted. I unlisted every video like from before MNO and from during MNO. So
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
my online presence is so crappy that I was
You're,
literally able to disappear for 4 years.
yeah, you You
Wow.
practically disappeared.
Actually free because I did still talk with Breb in 2021.
True.
Yeah.
And then you visited us for a short while in 2022. I think there might. I think I think sometimes with MNO members, I search them and literally just other MNO videos pop up from other people that just link them in the description. Like I've searched myself and I've just came to like MNO videos with my channel in the description.
Yeah, I genuinely searched my actual real name on Google and literally nothing came up.
I searched my name on Google and it gave me personal stuff that I don't want to leak.
Okay. I mean, I did search my name on Google together with Alex, and the only thing it showed was my piano channel. Some other guy who is apparently studying at King's College in London, who also happens to be named Dan Tudosiu, and some crappy Romanian politicians from God knows where, and also some like papers probably made by those politicians. That's literally all it showed. Like, and I think the best way to like really see my online presence is just to say down to those you piano. Like, it's almost like piano
Yeah,
is
you do
my
like piano,
family
so
name. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost like piano is my family name now.
also I have a question for you. Like, did you willingly like learn piano, or like were you forced to learn piano?
I wasn't really forced. I mean, Windows Indoors also asked me this exact same question, but basically, the reason I started playing piano was because when I was really young, like 4 years old, I went to visit this family friend at the time who had a daughter that just recently started learning to play the piano, and like played us a piece that she learned, and I said, "Oh, I want to try it. I want to see how piano is like. I want to try playing the piano," and their parents were like, "Sure, go ahead. Try play something." I was like, "No, I want to learn the piano." And like we had another very close family friend who was actually a piano teacher, so I just started lessons with her, and eventually got into the music school that she taught at, and the rest went from there, I guess.
Have we
Uh,
discussed everything we need to discuss?
There's one more subject slash topic I wanted to save. It was specifically for me. And that's why I let you go through everything, every subject you wanted.
What is it?
Because this would like take up a bit more time. Not too long, but yeah. So about my sort of vacation to Belgium that I had recently. So I was gone for about a week. I went to Brussels, Belgium, because of course we have some really close family friends there who are also our hosts, and I'm just gonna say it, they were fantastic hosts. They were absolutely adorable. They took us around, showed us everything. Yeah, and we stayed there for about a week. We of course visited Brussels. And actually, funny thing is that the apartment we stayed at was like really close, but I mean really close. Like you could just like walk 10 minutes to like the field in which Napoleon's Waterloo battle took place was like 10 minutes from the apartment to the battlefield. Because technically, Waterloo is a suburb of Brussels, so that was nice. And they also had a museum there, which we, of course, visited, which was like all about Napoleon. Yeah, Breb equals Napoleon confirmed. But it was pretty cool. And Brussels as a city is actually a trilingual city. Like, they speak, like, every sign is in both French and Dutch. And a lot of signs, like the vast majority, are also in English. So, yeah, it's a trilingual city, pretty
I'll be
much.
right back once again.
Actually,
Okay.
in my country, every sign is like both in the Latin and Cyrillic alphabet.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, Brussels was a really nice city. I really liked Brussels. Like, it's the most European feeling city, kind of. It's like a mix of, I guess, Paris and Amsterdam, which is pretty accurate. But like, it has way less like touristy stuff than Paris does. So it does, of course, have like the the Grand Place, the museums. We did actually visit the museums, and I guess some of the museums, and they were really well made. Like they were really nice. Um, and actually, what interested me most about the city was definitely the infrastructure. Like, of course, the EU and NATO headquarters are there. So lots of money is flowing from this place. But they've actually like used that money really well. Like the train infrastructure is actually really good. Like even better than America. And also they've got tons of trams. And they're like modern trams. They've even got a metro. I even went on the metro. The metro is not as impressive, but it's still pretty good. And just the general vibe of the city, I really liked it. So I also wanted to go to the Royal Conservatoire, basically the music academy, but it was closed, sadly. So yeah. And we also went to another Belgian city called Bruges, which is like which is nicknamed the Venice of the North. I mean, it is one of the Venices of the North because it has many canals. But that city was also really beautiful. It was a smaller city built in medieval times, but it's really beautiful. And then we also visited Amsterdam. We didn't get to see much of it, only like half of the center part. And like the center of Amsterdam, I think everyone should avoid because like all the tourists go there. They like as you walk on the streets of Amsterdam, you just smell the weed in there. That smell is a very strong and it's everywhere. So I would personally avoid the center of Amsterdam. But otherwise, it's also got really good like public transit, really nice like bike infrastructure. Like everyone rides a bike, and if you dare step on their bike lane, they will hit you. And no, I'm not weed human. I don't like that stuff. But as a city, I find it really interesting. Yeah, based Breb, exactly. So
Here we
yeah.
just walk from place to place. Like, I mean, there are roads too. You can drive if you don't fall into a hole. But
Yeah, like the thing with both, actually all three cities is that they all three are very walkable, right? So I mean, of course, you can go by car in Brussels, and it's actually a really nice driving experience, even though it's not a car centric city. But like it's just easier to walk, right? The city design encourages you to walk, which is really good design. Like all three
yeah,
of these
here like
cities have
the
really
really
good
old
designs.
part of my city was built before cars were even a thing. Like it
Yeah,
was built
exactly.
to be for walking.
Yeah, like
I mean, there
and
are still roads, but you can literally walk almost every from and to almost every neighborhood in basically one day.
yeah, which is really nice. Like walkable cities. That's what all of us should be focusing on. Um, but the thing with
I mean,
Bucharest
I
is,
walked 5 kilometers with my friend once.
yeah, like the thing with Bucharest is that Bucharest was once is also a medieval-ish city, um, but and it previously was like very walkable and you could walk and bike everywhere. But ever since communist times, it's yeah, Andrew Tate Mafia. He doesn't even live in like central Bucharest. He lives somewhere in the suburbs. Like, come on.
Actually,
Uh,
have you ever even seen him, like in person?
in person, no, but he lives like 8 kilometers like away from my house. Apparently.
Yeah, if some famous dude lived like that close to me, I would probably have seen him at one point, at any point.
Hmm. Yeah, but the thing is with Bucharest that ever since the communist dictatorship and the revolution, it's become a more and more car centric city. But the thing is that the driving experience in, yes, Romania had a dictatorship. So the driving experience in Bucharest is really bad. Like there's tons of traffic. The drivers are always really angry and frustrated with everything. Like it's a bad driving experience, right? But you kind of just have to go by car since it's a very car centric city now. And even though it's the
Yeah,
main,
here if you hear somebody listening to like to folk music, like and driving at the same time, avoid that whole road. Like go as far away as you can. You'll
yeah,
probably die.
exactly, yeah. But the thing with Bucharest is that it also has a lot of public transit. Like the metro in Bucharest is awesome. is really well made and really clean. And there's also a lot of trams, but the trams and buses aren't like, most of them don't have AC, air conditioning. Some of them do, the more modern ones, but most of them don't. And they're like really old, but I mean, I guess middle aged, because they aren't like antique, but they're old.
Medieval air conditioning.
Yeah, exactly.
Medieval air conditioning.
Yeah, and they're like always really dirty and gross. So yeah, like I think the
Oh my
city
god!
should
I
just.
once like my mom's friend asked me to like check out one of like a electric heater. And I opened
Bruh.
it up. I regret opening it up. Like it was so horribly dirty. Like that it's horrible.
Yeah, like my fan, like my room fan I have on right now, probably from like the 70s
Also,
or
I have
80s,
found
like that.
out like the most horrible thing that exists on the planet today.
What?
The gross, like dirty, disgusting, like iPad kid tablets. That like it's horrible.
Hmm.
If you even touch one of their tablets, you'll probably get some type of disease or something.
Oh my God, yes. Like just the way they smear saliva like all over their screens is like, you
Yeah, I'm
don't want to
cringing
touch
so hard.
that.
I'm probably gonna like pop a vein or something.
Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like.
I mean,
Yeah,
I had a tablet as a kid too, but at least I kept it somewhat clean.
yeah, exactly. Like even though my phone that I use right now doesn't look very clean, because like the the phone case is kind of yellowish. I do keep it really clean. Like
Yeah,
I wipe
it's
it
not
every
dirty.
day.
It's because of like the UV radiation. Like
Yeah,
if
exactly.
it's ever been exposed to sunlight, it'll naturally like turn yellow over time.
Yeah, exactly, because it's a transparent resin, a phone case made out of resin, which just goes yellow if exposed to UV light, which is
Yeah,
very
I
much the
don't clean
case.
my phone often, but I clean my hands like every few minutes, basically. So my phone is still really clean.
Yeah, and also my hands are almost always clean.
Yeah, I
Uh,
wash my hands really often.
yeah, I mean, in general, I am a pretty clean type of person.
That
I wouldn't
doesn't.
say I'm very organized, but I am really clean. Like you can't say it's dirty. You can say it's disorganized because I probably have some spare electronic parts on my floor at this very moment. But
Honestly, yeah, I do get the vibe that Breb is a clean person. I don't know. I just get like a very perfectionist vibe from him.
Yeah,
Like he
exactly. Like
wants
everything in order, everything clean.
everything
You know.
organized, everything clean, everything perfect. I always got that vibe from you. Like everything has to be just the right way.
Yeah, exactly. Like, have you seen my storage systems like in past seasons?
I think I have. I
Like, think
definitely.
Sugarmark Island.
Yeah.
Like Sugarmark Island. Where else have I had a storage system? Yeah. So Sugarmark Island in both season 1 and 2, especially. Um, season 3, the Metronome,
Yeah.
and like Fennel Island. And also Alex's base. Like I organized that recently, actually. I went in there, reorganized Alex's stuff, because I did
yeah, I
use that
think you
base for a
don't even
while.
have a base.
Yeah, true, but I did use Alex's base for a while, like at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
probably just gonna dig a hole in a mountain again.
Yeah, and also the giant chest. Like, if you go there right now, um,
Super organized. Like there's item frames for everything.
yeah, I added those actually.
I'm aware. You,
Yeah, I mean, I basically like tie your hand at your back to organize this. I basically forced you.
yeah. Well, this whole storyline is I'm supposed to like lose control over everything, and then I try to like take it back. So
I mean,
yeah,
I suppose you already like lost control over your storage system.
yeah.
You also
That
lost control over your tools, which are in my inventory right now.
yeah. Uh, yeah. That
Also, the ship was illegally built.
yeah. Yeah, basically, like, I built the ship, but it's supposed to, like, turn out that it was actually illegal, now deemed by BlueSheep.
We should just hide some weed on there to make it even more illegal.
That'd be funny.
Yeah,
And
or like illegal items, I guess.
uh, maybe. I think BlueSheep should have the ability to gain illegal items. Let's not say why to the viewers, let's let them figure it out. Well,
Yeah,
I want to,
exactly.
like, leave
True.
some of the lore a secret, but
Wait, actually, we can just do that right now. Wait, I have caps lock.
this is just for anyone trying to study the lore of MNO, this
There
podcast
we
has
go.
absolutely zero interconnection with the lore of MNO.
Yeah, exactly. We are gonna do a video later in which we explain the MNO lore.
Yeah. I feel like
I
that'd be.
see what you did there, Blue Sheep. I'm gonna do the
I
exact
didn't
same
see anything.
thing.
What did he do?
Oh wait, yeah, yeah. You're on. You're looking through TCM cam. Try looking through the TCM 30 tab
What?
in the chat.
What? What?
What about TCM?
In the chat. Press T.
Oh.
Oh, press
Oh,
T.
I already pressed T on TCM cam just to visit the other tab.
Yeah, the reason why I
Yeah, I
actually
got
found
all
this
this
out
like
myself
legally.
is
I
that
definitely didn't steal anything.
only people who are OP on the server see that you changed game mode. Like everyone else didn't see doesn't see the fact
No,
doesn't see the
I
message.
definitely didn't change game mode and get myself diamond tools and stuff.
Yeah,
Definitely.
You can
definitely not.
also
I just
use.
wanted to show you that. Maybe didn't
Alright.
do anything in creative. I have this on video. Okay. I mean, my recording is probably screwed as it always is, but I have proof. Okay.
There are two people with diamond armor now.
Actually, I'm gonna build a diamond base now.
Okay.
Diamond house. You can
Yeah,
just
a
steal some
giant diamond
diamond from
house.
Alex. He
Should
has
we.
like a whole double chest worth.
Should we actually
Wait,
just
does this count
end.
as corruption? Does this
What?
count as corruption?
Wait, no. Should we actually, like, end the episode so we can get further into this?
Into what?
Into the discussions about lore.
Okay, sure,
I think
but
we
I
should.
have to break the fourth
I
wall
like talking.
first. Okay, one, two, three. I think this is the fourth wall, right? TCM cam, turn around. I'm gonna break the fourth wall.
Oh my god.
It would have been more efficient if you used TNT.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, we're on. Yay, we're on stage now.
We literally broke the fourth wall.
Look at
Now,
Classitopia.
yeah, we finally got a better view of it. Yeah.
Anyways,
So the last thing I want to say, if you can turn around a little bit, is sayonara. Irigoshi.
is this gonna become like a
Bye
trope?
bye.
Every single episode, someone's gonna jump off of something. In episode 4, Daniel jumped off of the giant metronome.
Oh, true.
It's
Yeah.
literally about to become a trope that everyone has to jump off of something at the end of every episode. The
Okay,
MNO
turn
channel.
around one more time to end this. Yeah, sorry. Don't stop me now.
Should I add the music?
Yes. I think
Okay.
I actually sung that pretty accurately.
If you enjoyed this episode of the MNO podcast, please subscribe. I don't know what this turned into. Subscribe to BlueSheep. He has a channel.
Up to me. I need the money. I made that.
Give him $1,000 if you ever get the chance. And see you next episode, gamers.
I need a
Oh.
graphics.
Bye bye.
Bye.